In today's video, we will be doing some text effects. So to start off with, let's let's create a design and let's make it a custom size. So we go to create a design, we go to custom size, and let's put this down as 4500 and 5400 pixels. This is usually the design for the t-shirts sold on Amazon. So let's just use that for the time being. So click on create new design. Okay, now we have a blank page. We can put anything in here, but let's assume that we are going to create a design for a t-shirt. And let's put something out there like what shall we choose? For example, we can try and get some uh, motivation, some inspiration, something like this. I stand for peace in the world. Okay, or I stand for peace, or even just peace. Okay, let's do that. So we're not going to use these templates. We're going to use text. Today we're going to use text. So click on text. Now you can use any of these, but not the, if you do not have a pro version, you will not be able to use this, because if you click here, you can see it says get a 30-day trial. So we're not going to use the pro version, we're going to use the free version. So for the free version, there are many texts. Now these already have their own effects, so which is a faster way of doing it. But for this video, let's do our own. Okay, so we shall go with add a heading. These are different sizes, as you can see. Add a heading, add a subheading, add a little bit of body text. So we go to add a heading, and let's just put in peace. Okay, simple. So we put that in the middle. So when it's in the middle, as you can see, you have the vertical and the horizontal lines, and that's right in the middle. Now let's say you want to change the font. So the font is up here. So go up here and we can try out different fonts. You can try Apricot, Magnolia Script. That looks pretty good. Or maybe something um, more solid. What about this? Yes, that looks nice, especially for something like peace. Okay, so we will enlarge it. Go as maybe up to here. Okay, then we move it to the middle. Okay, now just peace is okay. If you have a black t-shirt, you would create a design that's white. Now if I do white now, you're not going to see it because the background is white. So what you can do is, instead of clicking on the text, you click here. You can see the blue line, the outline, and this here it says background color. So you can click that, and let's say you want a black t-shirt, so you click black. So you see, because just now we changed the color. So what you can do now is, for instance, because this is a t-shirt, to create a t-shirt, let's add some effects to this word piece. So what you do is you click on piece. When you click on piece, see, there are certain things you can and you can't do. So if you click on the background, only animate comes up. Okay, now if you click on the text, there are other things that come out, which is the font size. You can enlarge it this way, or see, now it's 932, or you can just put, let's say, 800, enter, and it goes smaller. See, so you can do it both ways. Then there's the text color, and you can put, now some scripts already come with bold or italics and things like that. You can underline it if you want. Okay, let's not do that. You can change it to peace. Oh, that's good. Let's keep it that way. You can change the alignment. You see, when you click it, Okay, let's just leave it as that. Then this is the list. This spacing is if you have two or three words, then you can do the letter spacing. Letter spacing just means that between, let's say, P and E. So now it's a 0. So if I move it, you see, it moves. So I just want it at 0. So I'll keep it at 0 for now. Okay. Line spacing is if you have two words, then it increases the space between the two words. And the anchor text box is whether the spacing is down or up or in between three lines, for example. Okay, so we're not going to animate it or anything. Position is another thing you can do. You can do it like top, you can do it bottom. You can move it manually, or you can do it this way, like you know, in the middle. So let's go to effects. Right now it's none. Okay, you can do shadow, and you can change the color. See, the color is here, so you can say, let's say, blue. You can't see it very much, can you? But if you go back there, you can adjust here the offset. Okay, can you see the blue at the background? The direction, you can increase, we can move it to the top, to the side, to the bottom. Okay, the blurring, you can blur it, or you can make it more opaque. Transparency, just now it's a bit transparent, so now you have that. Now that's shadow. You can do lift, you can do hollow. Hollow just means that the color of the t-shirt will come through. So if it's a black one, it'll come through. Okay, then you have splice. Splice is something similar to that. So what you can do then is change this color, let's say to yellow, and you've changed it. Okay, now if we go back, can go up here to change it. Let's say that's it. So that's fine. Okay, and you can download it. Now, because it's a free version, you cannot download with remove the background function. Okay, so when you download it, it will come with this black background. So that's the only thing that's the feature that the pro version has that the free version does not have. But there is another program which is free, which is called remove background, and you can go there and remove the background, and I will show you that in a minute. So right now we have this. Now let's say that you would like to change, you would, instead of two colors, you'd like to have four colors. So what you do is you click that. Now up here towards your right, if you see, you can see duplicate, you duplicate it, and you can see that has come. So what you can do is, for this one, go back to effects, and instead of blue, let's say you want yellow or even orange. Let's make it a bit more, okay, pink. It kind of stands out. Then what you can do is you can take it, okay, and you can also change the color of the white. So instead of white, maybe we can change it to yellow. Okay. And what you can do is, okay, click out, go back to effects. We just move it, make it a bit brighter. The direction, we can make it just a little bit that way. Offset, okay, then we take that and we can adjust it the way you want to adjust it to get like a glitch effect. Now you do have a glitch effect here as well, but this is like a glitch effect, or the other way you can do it is you go back to effects and you take off shadow, and you can maybe do it that way, and you have piece. You have three colors. Now, just to show you, you take that, there is an effect, there is a glitch. If you go down here, there is something called glitch. Okay, now they have two colors. You can just choose, let's say, that or that, and then you can shift it around. Okay, offset it. This is another way of doing it. Now this one, everything is in the background itself. That's one way of doing it, if that's what you want. So the other one is how we did it. It gives a sort of like a blurrish effect. If this is something that you like, if you don't like it, you know, there are so many ways of doing it, really. You can just remove it and you just have that piece. Now, after you finish this, what you can do is go to the share like before, go to download, and this time it's a PNG. Now you have JPEG, PDF, PDF print, etc. PNG is the best because it's a high quality image. Okay? So it's PNG, and now you cannot see, this is the transparent background which I was talking to you about, which is only available under the Pro version. So it's okay, I'll show you a way to remove that. But to make it clearer, let's just change the white to pink. Okay? Go back to share, go to download, PNG, and then you download. Okay? Now it's going to download. While it's downloading, as I said, you can move this around, you can do a lot of different things with it. Open up PNG, and there you go. You've got this. Now you have this black background. Let's say you don't want this black background. So what you do is you look for remove background. Spell it. Okay. Remove background. Now this is the free program. It's www.remove.bg. Click on it, and it opens up here, and you upload your image. Okay, so upload. It's uploading the piece. There you go. And you download that, and you have piece without the background. Now you can upload it on any print-on-demand programs, like platforms like Redbubble, Teespring, TeePublic, or any of these, and this will show up on any color. So if you want to have this printed on a black t-shirt, on a white t-shirt, gray t-shirt, whatever, this will show up. But of course, if you're going to print it on the same shade as the pink on the piece, it's going to be a bit blurred. So you need to find out what colors work with the colors of the t-shirts that you want to print it out. So this is just a quick and easy way of using Canva to do print on demand, for example. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please subscribe, comment, tell me what else you'd like to see, and I will be putting out more videos. Thank you.